This is going to be epic.
Rick, Johno and their mates continue their epic trek through the Victorian High Country with a visit to Man from Snowy River Country, discover a mountain waterfall and ask, why so blue, boilie?
All off the grid, and we are going to have a great time, folks. It is going to be awesome.
After an eventful day on the tracks and a relaxing night's camp, the team set off for one of the Victorian High Country's must-see destinations, Craig's Hut.
Yeah, so we finally arrived at Craig's Hut. So it's famous for being on the Man from Snowy River. Actually being there in person, fantastic.
Oh, a bit brisk, mate.
It's a bit fresh, isn't it?
That mountain there's coming up. That mountain wind.
Beautiful view.
Craig's Hut's so well known and famous just because of a really iconic Australian movie. It's such a beautiful picturesque scenery, and yeah, it's a great place to go to.
Yeah, the view is just spectacular. You just feel like you're on top of the world.
They had a lot of memorabilia, The Man from Snowy River, the poem from Banjo Patterson, which I really loved reading it. You know, I love that.
It's a bit of a challenge getting up here in the trucks, but yeah, they've done it fairly easily. But yeah, take a look at this place. This is fantastic. I'll tell you what, it's a nice shelter out of the wind. You step outside and it's freezing. And we're here now, it's sort of mid-March, so you could just imagine in the height of winter, it would be cold. You want a fireplace cranking.
Isn't it a gorgeous hut?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Oh, bloody awesome, mate. Bloody awesome.
Well, I think there's a 1.7 kilometre walking trail over there, so I reckon we talk all the girls into doing that. Then we can sit back here and wait for them to come back.
Okay, let's see how we go, mate.
Well, that was Craig's Hut, so that was fantastic. What a spectacular spot that is. I think it's on everyone's bucket list place to check out when you're in the Victorian High Country, definitely on your first trip anyway. So we'll now we're going to head back down the mountain, check out a waterfall, then go and set up for an early afternoon's camp, sit back, relax, have a nice warm fire, and plan what we get up to tomorrow.
Today we visited Bundaberg Qld. It's a 400-metre walk just up to where the waterfall is.
As you go up, you can hear the river running, and you're waiting to hear where the waterfall is, so you just keep going. And then you end up at the top, and you've got this beautiful vision of the waterfall, and then there's stairs that go down.
Once you get there, you can walk quite right underneath the waterfall, and you've got big caves that kind of cascade over the top of you. So much greenery, and it's just beautiful.
It just reminded me so much of Carnarvon Gorge and Avatar, the movie Avatar. It's just amazing.
Well, Mother Nature just turns it on. You definitely just got to see it.
Jono, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. Hey, listen, mate, honestly, there's no better thing
Than having a steak over the coals
Mate.
on the fire, mate.
honestly, mate, hey.
Beautiful. Best way to cook, mate.
Absolutely, mate.
It's off the grid.
It's off the grid, mate, yep. A good call,
And we'll
mate.
have a bit of garlic bread too, mate.
Happy days, mate.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
No,
What happened, mate? Hey,
Be
mate,
careful.
you know what? That's what happens when you go camping with mates, mate.
Is that right?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
apparently, yeah.
Yeah. Lucky we got 3 weeks, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
my time's up, eh?
Oh, no, we'll see.
I love how he automatically blames me.
Yep.
And I've never pulled a prank on anyone in my whole life. Never, ever, ever. Mate.
Yeah, shine on, mate. Give me a shovel. Oh, you're right, Ken. What is it? It went the other way.
Look at it.
There it is.
King Brown. Oh, nearly got away. What are you? King Brown, mate.
Oh, get him!
You all right, mate? Oh, I got him, mate. I got him. It's all good.
Lucky you didn't get bitten, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Come and sit
I'll
down.
kill it now.
If you're looking to power up your truck, ute, caravan or motorhome, Solar and SAT are your 12-volt experts.
That's right, Ben. We're national distributors of all Shervy and Victron products.
So if you want a first-class installation or you're looking for a distributor near you, make sure you check out the link below or see Adam, myself or any of the team right here in Bundaberg.
Morning, Kevy.
Jono, how are you, mate?
First thing in the morning, mate, what do you do?
Oh, straight up, belly on the fire, cup of coffee.
Yeah, mate, my turn for a coffee. We're pretty lucky with this setup we've got. We can actually enjoy a bloody good coffee. So I guess we can enjoy a few more luxuries as we get a bit older, you know. Oh, we're going to enjoy this one. Stronger the better. Bloody ripper. Here's cheers to another good day in the Vic High Countries and bring it on. Morning, Rick. Morning, Rena.
Morning.
What's been happening, mate?
Oh, mate, Billy's on the fire. Coffee's in hand.
Happy days. Ready for a big morning, climbing a few hills, I think, today, aren't we?
Yeah, apparently.
We'll go and check with Rick and Brooke and get their thoughts on the day.
Yeah.
Here's our tour guides. Rick.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Where are we heading tonight? Today, I should say.
We'll head up to
Yep.
Bluff Hut, cut
Yep.
across the bluff and head to Lovick's Hut
Oh,
for
cool.
the night, I reckon. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Where's Brooke hiding?
Oh, I think she's getting dressed, mate.
Oh, we probably shouldn't go around then, should we, Brooke?
I was just getting dressed. I seen Rick coming on like, quick.
Oh no! Ready for a big day on the tracks?
Ready.
Yep.
Ready.
Ready to roll. Here's Papa.
There you go.
Good, mate. How was your night?
I was having a bit of a shower and then felt this stuff and going, oh, someone feels like they put water on me. Yeah, no, it was bloody food dye.
Oh.
I could say some other parts, but it's probably not a good thing.
Not appropriate on this channel.
No, not appropriate on this channel. But anyway, that's alright. Revenge is sweet, it's like an apple. You know, chop it on a nice sweet apple and it tastes so good. So anyway, we'll see how that goes.
We'll see what happens, eh?
Yeah.
Here's Wendy. Morning. Toasted sangers for breakfast by the looks of it.
Yep. I'm going to try out our new toaster.
Oh, flatbed toaster.
Yep.
They got all the stuff here with the coffee machine going. Stuff nuking. Very good.
Never thought I'd do this.
Yeah.
Camping.
How good, eh?
Yep. Only because I can.
Yep.
Rowdy the trucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, suits you, Rowdy.
That's you, Rowdy.
Look at you, tough.
Yeah.
See you later.
In the water is magic. Crystal clear.
Well, we're on the 16-mile Jeep track, and yeah, beautiful little streams and waterfalls, and just a little creek crossing we come up to now. A little steep exit out of it, but geez, it's bloody beautiful in here. It's unbelievable how nice it is. You copy, Eileen?
Yo!
How did Eileen go with all them hills up there?
And Eileen went very well, thank you.
Good to hear.
Originally built in the 1950s, Bluff Hut on Mount Buller is the third highest hut in Australia and had to be rebuilt after being burnt down in the 2007 bushfires.
Is that Kevin?
Just used. Yeah, how goes this? Wow.
Yeah, so cool, these old huts. Nice big fireplace, would be cranking in this one. A few Queenslanders must have been here. And when you sign the book, when?
Yeah, signing the book. She's pretty full.
And so it's time to hit the trail for the location of tonight's camp, Lovick's Hut.
Happy camping.
Yeah, g'day, we're at Lovick's Hut, sitting by the fire.
So, easy day driving, mate, eh, Rowdy?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep, and we've got the fire ready to go for a cool evening. Oh, Brookie, you're looking relaxed, mate.
Yeah, this is the way to do it, mate.
When aren't you relaxed, eh?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Rick?
Yeah, doing it pretty tough, but I can manage.
Today was a good day, mate, just a cruisy day.
It was,
you know,
yeah. Didn't spend too long on the tracks, pulled up early.
Yep.
Good.
What's cooking, Kevy?
Steak on the induction cooktop. Actually got gas running tonight, which is rare, but everything's working well and plenty of power. We're down to 93%. We've had the hot water on, running the shower today. Both fridges are going, induction cooktop's going, and plenty of power. Love it.
So Wen's got dinner ready, so what'd you do, Wen?
I did a French onion, steak, potato and veggie stack in our 12-volt oven.
So we pulled up, the sun was still out, so the panel's still getting a lot of power in, so it's just been sitting there just cooking away while we've been having a few beers around the fire. So
Took about 2.5 hours, I think.
Beautiful.
Well, last night we spent here at Lovick's Hut. What a great little spot this is. Beautiful campground, plenty of green grass to camp in.
Mate, the drive up here, very scenic, well worth the trip just on the drive itself.
Yeah, and heaps of firewood laying around for the fire we had last night. That was great, wasn't it?
Well needed too.
Get that chill off.
Yep.
Let's go and have a look in this hut, eh?
Yeah, mate, love to.
Let's do it. Go for it, mate.
Solid door, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, mate.
Wow, this one's amazing, eh?
Look at the floor, mate.
Yeah, the stone.
The bloody timber, mate.
Yeah. Look at the size of this fireplace.
Mate, that's a bloody whopper, eh?
Yeah.
Better get the heat cranking in here.
This on a cold, snowy night would be the place to be.
Yeah, with a nice icy cold Bundy or something.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Talking to blokes over there, they said they camped up here one year and the fog was so dense, actually the smoke couldn't get out and this filled with all smoke.
Oh, jeez. Geez, there must be some history in this old hut, mate.
Mate, I reckon there would be. Let's ask Rick and Brooke to tell us a bit about the history. They've been up here quite a few times, so
good idea.
There'd be people to ask. When I think of the Victorian High Country, this is the place I think of, Lovick's Hut. The Lovick's family's been in this area for over 150 years. Built on the Barclays Flat in 1960. This is just picturesque, this place.
Yeah, we've been lucky enough to stay here around 5 times. There was one time we stayed and we had our camp set up just out there and the weather took a really bad turn for us, so we were able to drag our swag into the hut and build a big fire inside, and it was so toasty, it was just really beautiful.
About 10 years ago, we actually got to meet Charlie Lovick, just down the track from here.
Yeah.
It was our first trip to the high country. We were lost and he was kind enough to give us some directions. Yeah, really nice bloke.
Yeah. The floor inside the hut's actually been sourced from an old dairy inside near Merrijig. So it's all stone based. It's pretty comfy when you put your swag on it actually.
If you're coming to the Victorian High Country, put this place on your list.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to miss this one.
In the next episode, the crew continue their tour through the Victorian High Country as they visit remote Wonnangatta Station, take on some seriously steep tracks, and finally make their way to the Dargo pub. This is Exploring Off the Grid.